the way the government controls scientific truth is by controlling, limiting, and spreading misinformation. One of my concerns earlier was when RFK Jr., who's the head of Health and Human Services, has no scientific training. He is not a PhD, he's not an MD, yet he is setting policy. And one of his suggestions was that government scientists should not be able to publish their research in leading medical journals, like the Journal of the American Medical Association, the New England Journal of Medicine, etc. Now, those are highly competitive journals, and they are subject to peer review, which is a quality control process. So maybe that's one part of it is that if the government somehow comes up with a study that leeches cause autism or something else, those articles would be rejected by those journals. So what better way to control information is to simply not have it exposed to scrutiny. The other thing that RFK Jr. suggested, and in politics there are no suggestions, they're trial balloons. It's just like, oh, he was only joking. Well, there's not only joking either. If you want to be a jokester, become a comedian. Don't become a politician, because most politicians are jokes. But that's a whole other story. I digress. The other thing that RFK Jr. wanted to do was to establish their own journal. So it's not a case of simply taking my marbles and going home, but trying to control the entire game. So when the government can have its own journal and not publish in other journals where their studies are subjected to peer review, that creates a variety of concerns. First of all, it's inbreeding, is that when you're publishing your own material. That's like, that's state-controlled media 101. And that would enable bullshit science to come, into these journals. And so when the government is then able to say, we're only going to publish exclusively in this journal, means they're limiting information, and they have the ability to spread misinformation. So those are of significant concerns to me. So I created a satirical film, a short video, where a particular character who claims to be from the HHS, which is the Department of Health and Human Services, raises these concerns. I'll see you next time.